Yes, indeed, we back. Welcome to another episode of Chill Will Talks. I'm your host, Chill Will 174th. I'm in the building, and today my topic is going to be called date. We're going to talk about date, right? But before we do, make sure everybody go out there and vote. This is very important. Make sure you do your census for your hood. This is very important. If we want change, we got to make that change. So everybody get out there, vote tomorrow, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And we should be all right. Second of all, big shout out to my man Bug Out. Good looking out. Big shout out to Light Eyes. Good looking out for tuning in and everybody else. Like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Share too. But let's talk about date, right? If a dude asks you out on a date, because I've been having this debate with a couple of females and it's been kind of crazy, right? So if a dude asks you out on a date and he takes you to McDonald's, females go crazy like, oh, he's a cheap nigga. He took me to McDonald's, this and that, blah, blah, blah. All this stuff because he took you to McDonald's. But let's break down what a date really is, right? A date is two people trying to get to know each other over having a meal. It doesn't mean it has to be an expensive meal. Don't mean it have to be a cheap meal. It just means a meal and y'all talking, getting to know each other. That's what a date is. A date is not, oh, he took me to an expensive restaurant, so he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Because a dude could take you to a expensive restaurant and be a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about money when you going on a date. And my question to the women is, he's a good dude if he takes you to an expensive restaurant, right? But how come when he becomes your man, he say, babe, you want to go to McDonald's, get something to eat? Oh, yeah, everything cool. He cool then, right? Everything good. He ain't a bum-ass nigga. He ain't a cheap-ass nigga. But if the first time he meet you and he take you to McDonald's for the first date, he's a cheap-ass nigga. He's a bum. He's this and I don't want to mess with this nigga no more. It's not fair. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? A date is two people getting to know each other over a meal. Doesn't matter where y'all eat. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all not eating off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, some shit like that. If he's taking McDonald's is a restaurant. It's not an expensive restaurant, but it is a restaurant. You can go there, you can sit down, you can eat, you can talk. So a date is getting to know someone over a meal. You know what I'm saying? So if a woman can't sit at McDonald's with you and have a meal because it's not expensive, you don't need her. Because that's not what a date is. If she gotta act like that, you don't need her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep that 100. If she gonna act like that, you don't need it. You don't need a shallow woman. You need a matter of fact, you don't need a girl. You need a woman, because a girl and a woman is two different things, and they gonna act different. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna walk. They're gonna talk. Everything gonna be different about them. You know what I'm saying? So fellas out there, get a woman, not a girl. If she's too shallow for certain things, you know what I mean? Simple as a meal, because it don't matter where you eat, man. I'm paying for it. I'm taking you here to eat. I'm paying for it. Just like if I'm taking you to lunch, I'm going to pay for it. We're going to sit. We're going to talk. We're going to get to know each other. See if we right for each other or not. It shouldn't mean if I take you to an expensive restaurant, that means I'm good or we right for each other then. It shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I feel about it. And I think I'm making sense when I'm talking about this, but a lot of women probably would disagree. And it's all right. We can agree to disagree. That's how it is. But, like I said, a date is two people getting to know each other over a meal. That's what the definition of a date is. A date doesn't say he has to take you to somewhere expensive. It doesn't say that. You know what I'm saying? So get it together. Do what y'all do out there. This is another episode of Chill Will Talks. I'm always here, man. Any questions, any comments, please write. You know what I'm saying? I will respond. I will answer back. I will do a video to whatever you talking about. This is your boy. I'm always here. One.